If you don't use it, you lose it. This saying can be applied to many different topics, but today I want to apply it to your personal health and being active. A few years ago, when I was training for one of the biggest track and field competitions of my athletic career, I thought to myself, the results I'm getting are not quite the results I know I need. So I sought out to create my own workout regimen and dietary plan to help me achieve my desired results. After years of researching and testing, I started a community of fitness advocates called Agile Fitness, named after myself. This community was built around the core guidelines of my weight room program that I like to call the Crossbreed Workout Regimen. This evening, I want to go over exactly what trainees can expect from my program, give exercise advice for both gaining and losing weight, and also I want to go over exactly the benefits that each exercise, whether simple or extreme, can have for you in the long run. I know it may seem like a lot, but stick with me. You'll be sure to know exactly how these things will benefit you as we go through this. First, we'll go over Agile Fitness. As a community, Agile Fitness is committed to providing top-tier athletic training to all levels, whether that be beginner, mid-level, or advanced. We promote the success of all our athletes because we believe everyone has the right to live a healthy lifestyle. We have found that many people who aren't active lack the motivation to do such things. That is where we take over and we take on this responsibility because we push our clients to reach their goals no matter whether they think they can or they know they can. The program that each client stems from is my Crossbreed regimen. Crossbreed is a combination of gym metrics taken from a plethora of different sports to combine into one program that will improve one's speed, strength, power, and explosion. We tailor these programs to fit the specific goals and needs of all of our clients. That way we push everyone to their full potential. Now that I've gone over exactly what Agile Fitness is and stands for, let's switch gears a bit and talk about the different exercises one can do in regards to cutting weight or gaining weight. Both cutting weight and gaining weight are lifestyle decisions one must make for oneself. They both can lead to significant health benefits, but I want to go over some examples of the types of training each one entails. When we talk about cutting weight or leaning down, there are two parts to this. To keep it simple, you have dietary and you have gym practice. I encourage every listener that wants to cut weight to start looking into the calories that you take in each day. Do not necessarily lower your calorie count, but instead try taking in a different type of calories than you're used to. Stay away from carbs. Try to limit your carbs. Stay away from foods like pasta, bread, rice, etc. While carbs are a great source of energy, they are harder to break down, so they tend to stick in the body as excess. This excess is stored away as fat. Now, when we talk about cutting in the weight room, again, let's keep it simple. When we try to do cuts and leans in the weight room, we want to try and have more reps, less sets. This is a slogan for cutting weight that can be applied to any type of workout, whether you're running, less weight, high reps, meaning less speed, longer runs, or whether you're walking, less speed, longer walks. This notion will train your body for stamina instead of quick, short bursts of power. Also, the longer the duration of the activity, the stronger the heart will become, leading to health benefits such as more day-to-day energy, and basically the stronger your cardiovascular system is, your general health will skyrocket. Now let's talk about adding weight. Just flip the previous notions around. Less reps, high weight. And this is just as the last can be applied to anything. Like say if you're going for a walk, you want to raise the speed of the walk, lower the duration of the walk. Say if you're sprinting, more speed, less duration, less distance. Taking more carbs, more calories, while keeping your sugars down so we can keep our general health, because sugar affects the health, as in it's easily stored as fat, especially in the abdominal region. Now that we've looked over at both ends of the weight gaining and weight loss spectrum, let's tie it all together and break down some of the benefits just being physically active every day can have on a person, anyone. Whether it be something as simple as taking a walk or going swimming, regular physical activity is something that will benefit you for years to come. It doesn't have to be extreme training like my crossbreed program. It can simply be anything that will get your heart rate up and cause you to burn calories. Through research, I found that regular physical activity can lead to a lower risk of heart attack, lower blood cholesterol levels, lower risk of type 2 diabetes, and even some cancers. The list goes on, but just to be sure that you know this is not only physical benefits you will be gaining. Excerpts from the research of Australia's physical activity, the study behavior guidelines in the Department of Health states a number of students have studied that exercise helps depression. So you may or may not understand, but this is something that affects your mental. Working out every day or just being physically active can boost your mental state as well as your physical health. If this is not something that swings you, then you'll be happy to know that excerpts from the Health Lifestyle Fitness by Mayo Clinic staffs states regular physical activity can help you fall asleep faster, get better sleep, and deepen your sleep. This is something that can benefit everyone because I'm sure everyone needs a better night's sleep. I know I do, especially as a student when we don't know exactly when our sleep hours will come due to work and projects and things of that nature. These are just some of the many benefits that working out every day or keeping a physical regimen can have on a person. When all is said and done, the choice to be physically active is 100% up to you. But when we make these choices, I encourage you to think about all I've gone over this evening. Evaluate your life as it is currently constructed and ask yourself if the many benefits that come from physical activity are things that you're interested in having for yourself. Because just like the Agwu Fitness motto states, everyone has the right to a physical lifestyle, and you all deserve the benefits that come along with it.